So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And this with that jab. They block the jab. Throws the uppercut but misses. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
3,
breathe. Come on, suck it up, suck it up. Put so much work in camp. Come on, get your head switched on. And breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting up. How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out.
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
around the round after.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Suck it up, suck it up. Put so much work into it. Come on, get your head switched on.
And breathe. Take the minute. Get your breath back.
Listen, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not tired at all. You'll get your second win back out.
Looking like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym?
Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have
Done. All your sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your
around the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself.
Relax and breathe.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. The straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, suck it up, suck it up. All your training you've done, all the sacrifices you've done, come on, and breathe. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, just boxing, don't be stupid, don't be trying to bomb him out.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. The straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Suck it up, suck it up. Put so much work in camp. Come on, get your head switched on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. Straight right just misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, focus. Big, deep.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? When are we going to see a jab from these two?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well done with that counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. That hook won't score. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh my word, Canelo just got... Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you get it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got the punch power.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Robinson goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Need to turn this around halfway through. So the referee, Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Good counter punch. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns.
And there's the bell to start the round. We had not one, but two knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like he might not. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sugar Ray is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. That uppercut does not score. Hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats. Robinson goes down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that back ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
That counter shot, final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. In serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
he going to punch himself out, though? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Straight right just misses. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.